Welcome to the demo of Tabulera's Benefits Reconciliation module. Tabulera helps HR outsourcers and employers simplify benefit invoice audits, letting you reconcile 75% faster than in Excel and eliminate most benefit write-offs. Let's walk through the process of reconciling a carrier invoice and reviewing the reconciliation report. On the homepage, you'll find a dashboard with stats on the left and financials on the right. Along the top is your main navigation bar. Today, we'll use two key links: Sources and Benefits Reconciliation. Let's start with Sources. This is where you upload enrollment, payroll, COBRA data, and carrier invoices each month. Files can be added manually or delivered automatically through direct integrations with many major HRIS platforms. In most cases, all you need to do is drop in your invoices and start reconciling. Now, let's go into the Benefits Reconciliation application. In this demo, we'll reconcile payroll deductions and employer contributions against a carrier invoice. Enrollment reconciliation is also supported. We'll identify variances, add adjustments if needed, and complete the reconciliation. At the top of the screen, you'll see a dashboard summarizing the month's progress. Below, there's a list of invoices. Each row includes the total billed by the carrier, payroll totals including employer contributions, over and under collected amounts, a running plan balance. These help you track where contributions and premiums don't align, usually because of things like new hires or terminations. Let's dive into the Daily Planet UHC invoice. Clicking into it brings up line item details. The table is fully customizable. You can show or hide columns based on what's most useful to you. Two of the most important columns are variance and plan balance. The variance column highlights the difference between what was billed and what was collected, helping you quickly pinpoint mismatches. The plan balance column shows the total difference over time. You'll notice Clark Kent has already been adjusted with a rounding difference. Click on his line to open a panel on the right. You'll see detailed demographic info and a transaction history, payroll deductions, employer contributions, and carrier premiums, along with a plan balance for each month. That plan balance is expected to be 0. It's calculated as payroll deductions plus contributions minus carrier premiums. This section acts like a ledger, helping you quickly spot mismatches over time. You'll also see tabs for Member Mapping, which links employees across all data sources, Plan Mapping, which aligns plan names from your system with those from the carrier, an activity log that records every action, and a notes section to document decisions and leave helpful context. Let's talk about variance resolution. Every time new data is uploaded, the system assigns a variance reason to help explain differences between records. If there's no variance, Tabulera marks items as auto-resolved. That's what happened with Clark Kent. His rounding adjustment was automatically applied based on the company's rules. But sometimes, manual review is needed. Let's look at a few examples. We'll filter for unresolved items. Let's start with Jimmy Olsen. Jimmy was hired on November 1st, but his coverage started in December. The carrier billed for both months in January, so we're seeing a doubled premium. Because there's no payroll history before January, we'll create a manual adjustment, a beginning balance of $374.82. That brings his balance to 0 and updates all the metrics. Next, Lois Lane. She was hired late January and had only one payroll deduction. We'll write off the rest, $35.32, as per company policy. That marks her as resolved. Now, Perry White. He's marked as enroll in transit, a new hire with payroll deductions but no invoice record yet. We can confirm that the February invoice shows a retroactive charge for January. So we'll mark him as resolved, no adjustment needed. Finally, Steve Lombard. He terminated in December, and the carrier credited his January premium in February. Since his balance is now 0, we'll mark him as resolved. Reconciliation complete. At the top of the page, everything's balanced, collected amounts, resolved items, and plan balances. We'll click the Report button, Then select Monthly Report to download a full summary. It includes carrier totals, manual adjustments, and in-transit items, perfect for sharing with your accounting team. Ready to try it for yourself? Schedule your live demo at tabulera.com to see how it helps you reconcile faster, cut errors, and scale with confidence.